Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. So let's see what is going on for you guys. I'm a bit late. I know I really had to take 2 days off because I was too tired. I had to fix a lot of stuff, but I'm back. So let's see if I can get out all the readings today. So let's see what is going on. I know you guys know I'm always on time, but this month the clips, all these shifts really got me a bit. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just get started with the reading, alright? This is the He Said, She Said spread before I get more tired here. No, I'm fine. I'm good. But the heat is getting quite hot here, and I hope I can finish all these readings before it's turning into a sauna here. So let's see. I kept on seeing a water sign, and now we have the Page of Cups in the past energy. So definitely I feel that someone tried to come back around, tried to have an apology. You could have met someone completely new as well. But for others of you, I do get that you're not completely happy with this person coming back around. They may be trying to come back around to fix something or to apologize, but I'm getting this vibe that you kind of like outgrown them is what I'm hearing. Like you kind of like outgrown this individual. You are really paying attention to their either to your own or to their or of the situation. I don't want to say insecurities, but I hear insecurities. I don't know what it is. Someone is insecure here. Someone is insecure. And either you or the other person is looking at the other one as there is some kind of immaturity here. Or the situation involves some kind of immaturity. Like coming to the realization that it was an immature situation, that there was just like a lot of bickering and fights for, and it wasn't that big. That's what I'm hearing. And you kind of like put things to rest. So you're really trying to heal from the situation. You've thought about it. This is really having a clear mind, clear perspective, starting to create a clear perspective. For others of you, you were really in need of a timeout, and you probably took that time out to really clear up the energy, clear up your mind. And there is definitely this need of taking things slowly, don't overthink things. But there is really a heart of the matter here. I feel that there is a heart of the matter. And you could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing, where things could have been very heated in the past. So let's see. But there is this innocence here. Like whoever is the person that comes forward or that came forward, there has been a something innocent about them is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So someone in the past, whoever you were dealing with, they felt a bit rejected. They felt a bit depressed or stagnated in their energy. They felt misunderstood, or they rejected you. Someone has been rejected. Either you were the one rejecting them or they have rejected you. So please always know that these energies can go vice versa. Like, I don't know you guys personally, so I can't tell who is who. So with the Page of Pentacles, someone felt that their hard work has been rejected, or there was not a commitment, or something did not get off the ground here. Definitely someone really rejected a new beginning. There was a lack of progress. There was a lack of energy that was put in the connection. So let's see. So you could have rejected this person due to their, I don't know, let's see. We have the Justice card in the reverse. So someone needs to apologize. There's definitely an apology that is coming. That could be from you or that could be from the other person, but someone was misjudging the situation. Someone was not being fair. in the way that they handled in this particular situation. There was not a form of equilibrium in the situation, and there was an injustice that has taken place or is about to take place. But I feel that this is still the energy that needs to be fixed. So this is in regarding to this situation, to this rejection that has taken place. Either you come to the realization or the other person is coming to the realization, and yeah, there will, like, there is a new start that is about to happen. Either you want to release the past and you want to come forward with an apology, or that other person wants to do that. But there is definitely this release of injustice from the past, or the injustice that has been going on. This is taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, and an initiation of a new beginning that is around the corner here. So there's definitely something new, something brand new that is about to come, but you know that you really first need to fix a situation that was a bit out of balance here. It's like someone really, see, we have again the Temperance card in the reverse. There is a lack of harmony, there is a lack of moderation between you and this individual. Wow, the High Priestess for the other side. So what they may not tell you is that they have been stressed out about the situation. They may have been very closed off and pushed their emotions away and tried to keep a lot of secrets to themselves, or maybe this feeling of feeling rejected by you, Gemini, they may have pushed it very far. Like they try to not feel their emotions, like they really pushed it away is what I'm getting here. And in the meantime, they had a lot of struggles, they had a lot of nightmares, they had a lot of regrets, but they're trying to get over it. So whoever this person is that you're connecting, they may be looking really, like, all is well with them, not expressing their emotions, but in the meantime, they do have a lot of worries and a lot of things to work on. This could be in their personal life as well, but something is about to come to a completion on their end. And maybe they will start to tell you something. They will have an open communication with you, which will still be a bit immature still. Or they will tell you about something that happened abruptly in their life that had to do with a betrayal, is what I'm getting. Let's see. What's the blockage for Gemini? You got the Knight of Cups in your blockage. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. A love interest. Maybe a lack of love. Maybe a lack of someone not being very honest. But it is still in the upright. So I feel that for some of you, you're not completely opening up when it comes to love. See, the King of Swords, that's you. That's you. You're being very hesitant. You made a decision about a situation or a relationship that that hasn't really got off the ground yet. So you may be judging it as in like, okay, this is taking me way too long, and I don't know if there is going to be any romance coming out of this connection, and you may be a bit too harsh on them. Like you really are on top of them, as in, is this gonna work out? Like, if it's not, I'm out of it. Like, I need to have clear answers right away. Like, whatever it is that you went through, whatever it is injustice is that you went through, it made you quite tough to handle. Like, you're quite tough to handle, and this person may be still a bit on and off. Like, they're not the one that is that can give you the stability. They're rather searching for some love and romance and see how it goes. Like, maybe they're kind of like go with the flow energy, but due to whatever you have been going on in your life, you're like, no, I need to have clear answers, and if I don't get it, you will, I won't get involved with you. That's what I'm seeing here. So what is the blockage for the person that, okay. So someone is in the hermit mood. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel, especially with this energy, someone is really wow, okay, wow, okay. I think it's the heat, guys. I think it's the heat. I'm already dying up in here. Someone is introspecting the situation. They have withdrawn it themselves, and they're really trying to figure out a plan or a solution to whatever has been going on, and they're really on their own. I feel that this is someone that is really withdrawn and really trying to seek for guidance within themselves or within their own spirituality. It could be a very spiritual person with the high priestess as well, and they may not be expressing themselves clearly to you, which could make you feel like, okay, I need answers, but this person is searching answers within themselves before they want to express that to you, because they have been probably just gotten out of a relationship. So if there is a blockage of communication at this point, they may be trying to figure out how to close this chapter off, because there has been a long-term relationship that has falling apart. So be gentle, guys, be gentle. And they don't want to they don't want to cause many arguments or have any conflicts, because they're really trying to get themselves together. They're near to completion as well, is what I'm seeing. What is the hopes? Wow, beautiful, beautiful. So you really want to save something. You really want to save a relationship. You really don't want to you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Tower reverse, and the Two of Cups in your hopes. This is really good. This is really good. You're done putting in energy in a situation where you have been limited for a long time. So if this has been a relationship that that you felt closed out, you're ready to come back. So you want this thing to change for the better, and you're ready to drop your ego if that is what's necessary, and you're expecting this person to drop their ego as well if it's necessary, because you come to the realization that both of you are missing out on something. Like both of you are not coming together in full union, and there is this very deep connection. There is this very deep soul bond. This could be this could be with anyone, this could be a lover, this could be with anyone, but you feel that both of you have been neglected in a situation, and both of you understand that it's either you, most definitely Gemini, you understand that it all had to do with the ego that needed to collapse, because at the end you have the Two of Cups. So you recognize this connection, you recognize the ego that has been in the way, and the way that both of you may have been projected one's unhappiness, because the Ten of Cups reverse and the Four of Cups is both talking about an unhappiness. So this could have been emotionally draining period where things just got escalated in one way or the other, and there has been definitely some kind of ego at play. But you both definitely recognize that you want to have harmony, you want to have peace. This person has the Seven of Pentacles, so they may be a bit hesitant, as I said before. Like they want to see things changing. They are waiting because they feel that they have put in a lot of energy and effort as well, and they're waiting for things to grow. They are being very patient, and they don't mind staying patient until they see anything change in the situation. So whoever you're dealing with, they're being quite patient. The High Priestess is also patient. The Hermit is patient. The Seven of Pentacles is patient. So there is this energy of patience that I'm hearing. And we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a earth sign as well. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I'm also getting that with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, they're waiting for their own, they're definitely waiting for the fruits of their labor, and they may not be spending as much time with you because they're busy on projects and they're being a bit selfish here, not wanting to, or it's as if they take this time out, they take this waiting period to focus on themselves at this point. Yeah, they're being very cautious in how to move forward and what to communicate. They may have felt that you were, as the King of Pentacles as well, not giving in any energy, time, being stubborn. There is definitely this sense of stubbornness here. And they first want to see if you can release your stubbornness. That's what I'm seeing. They're waiting to see if you will release your stubbornness. And at the same time, I feel that you feel that both of you are stubborn with this ego card in a reverse. What is the fierce is the Nine of Swords for you, Gemini. So you fear that you will still be stuck with a lot of thoughts, a lot of regrets. You still have this hard time to let go of something that you were holding on to. So there's definitely this form of not releasing a situation, not releasing a thought or a betrayal. So there is still this betrayal that is still on your thoughts, and you needing to release that. You have a fear to make a change within your own mental state. I see a mental state. So there is something that you're constantly thinking of, and you know that you need to release that, but you find it hard to do so. So you have a fear to change. You have a fear of change. That's what I'm seeing. That I don't know what it is exactly, but there is something that you fear to release. And I feel that it's the best thing to do. They have a fear. I see, again, the King of Cups. I saw this King of Cups quite often when I was shuffling your energy, actually. So we've got the King of Cups here in their fear. So someone is fearing to open up, express themselves. Ooh, what is going on? Tower with the Death card. That's their fear. So they're fearing that something's about to end. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They have a fear that something will come out and it will cause an ending. And you're probably holding those worries. You probably have this idea of what it is that they are withholding or lying about, or you fear that this is going to end as well. So you both have a fear of an ending here. You both have a fear of an ending. But you're keeping your thoughts to yourself. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're not sharing all your worries. You're not sharing all those worries. You're not sharing with everyone, and that's not healthy. That's not healthy. If this is the way that you are doing things at this point, you know, like with this Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, that could be getting dangerous for you, is what I'm getting, because you need to release something, you know, like you need to talk with someone, Gemini. You really need to talk with someone about this particular matter, or else it's just not going to be very, you know, you need to let it out. Really, you need to let it out. Like, write it in the comments, just put it out there in the world, but do find someone that you can talk to, because you're keeping something to yourself that is not healthy for you. So let's see what's the outside influence for Gemini. You have the Temperance in the reverse and the Sun card in the reverse. Someone is not feeling very tempered. Someone is not opening up towards you. There is a lack of patience from this individual, and they could be losing their temper. It could be a Leo, it could be a Sagittarius, or it could be any other sign, but your outside influence is someone that is not accepting the situation, and they may have troubles to keep themselves balanced, and there is this lack of harmony. Either there's a lack of harmony within themselves, within their situation, or with you, or there is this need of finding peace, and there is this lack of growth, there's this lack of clarity from their part. And I feel somehow this has not anything to do with you in particular. I feel that this is something that is going on in their life. So let's see. Outside influence for the person that you are dealing with. 10 of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Reversed. And the Sun. Eight of Swords. Interesting. So I'm getting this vibe that someone is portraying to be very happy, to be very, they could have someone else on the side. They could be very open and generous towards that person. And therefore, if you're dealing with an earth sign, I feel that they are not putting in the energy and effort, because we have the King of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. So you might be dealing with multiple people, Gemini. So maybe that's why it's going back and forth a bit, because I feel there is an earth sign here. I feel there is a water sign, definitely a very strong Scorpio energy here, or Cancer, Pisces. And there is a fire sign as well. So I feel that there are a lot of people involved here in this situation. And for them, the outside influence is that they may be working overtime, but there is happiness. They're happy at the situation that they're in. So maybe there is this lack of balance between you and this person, or there's this lack of reconciliation. But I feel that someone is kind of like moving on. Someone is kind of like moving on. Let's see. What does Gemini not see coming? I'm gonna pull these cards for the extended reading, and I'm gonna do the extended reading with the monthly spread as well. Okay. So what you don't see coming, Gemini, you have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Judgment upright. So you're going to drop someone. You're going to drop this fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, due to their to them being not very stable. You're going to drop the ball. You're not going to be any flexible anymore, and there will be a reconciliation. Either it's going to be with the same person, or it's going to be with the person that you want a reconciliation with. There is going to be a judgment call, an awakening, something that is going to shift the energy, or you are going to have this judgment call with this individual, and you both will leave this situation behind where there was a very there was a way of being very blunt towards one another and not being very flexible in the situation, and you both will come to a conclusion together about the situation. Either you split ways, or you come together in the right way. That's all up to you. What are the future energies for the person that Gemini is dealing with? Nine of Wands, the Hangman, and the Six of Swords reversed. So I'm going to continue this reading, and I will see you guys later, or see you guys in a couple of weeks. Ciao.